What's going on, everyone? Pablo from Style Systems, your personal image and style consultant. And for more information, go to stylesystemss.com.mx. You will find out everything that I do. What is image consulting mean? And what is this wonderful knowledge about image and style and fashion and whatnot? So let's move forward to the topic of today. Today's video, I want to share something very interesting, very important in your life, in anybody's life. And it is about the self-image that we have, all right? The self-image that you, me, anyone that you encounter has. You see, I believe that the most important image that there is your self-image. Self-image is the most important image that there is. Now, we've all heard, that inner game is all, right? Why is that? God damn it, because it is, right? It's all about the mindset. It's all about the attitude. It's all about what's going on the mind. It's all about what's going on the inside. Because as within, so it is without, and as without, so within. And you've probably already heard about this, right? So, have you ever paid attention to your self-image? Truly pay attention to your self-image. I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but there's something crazy going on in all of us, which is the self-image that we have, the majority of the times is not something that we control. You see, sometimes the self-image that we have is the interpretations, the values, the opinions, and valorations of other people or countries, or the values of other, institutions, societies, religions, and stuff like that. So, every now and then we encounter people like, they don't even know who the fuck they are. They think they know on the outside. They put on a facade, and, they think that, oh, I'm the god of style. Oh, I should worry about my image because my image is going to make me look good and it's going to make me feel good. Yeah, in a way, okay. However, if you do not work on your self-image first, meaning your essence, how you see yourself, nothing, absolutely nothing that you put on the outside is going to last or is going to actually work. Nobody is going to believe you, and most importantly, you are not going to believe on yourself. Why? Because you haven't worked on your self-image first. Now, that's the most important thing. Now, let me give you another example on why this is a very important topic. You see, our self-image is the one that is going to determine how far we're going to go or how less are we willing to do, how less we're willing to actually do in our life, right? It is the blueprint of ourselves. It is the blueprint of our identity. How we see ourselves. How do we think about ourselves? And this has to do with our self-esteem. This has to do with our confidence. This has to do with who we are, basically, right? This is why it is so important. So let me give you an example. If you think of yourself very lowly, if you have a low opinion of yourself, if you think of yourself being ugly, being all sort and type of negative shits and adjectives, you are probably going to represent that image. Because if you say something or if you believe something long enough in your mind, eventually it's going to manifest. Now that's a fucking law right there. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you learn, but that's a fucking law. Your thoughts manifest themselves. So your self-image will get manifested, it will get projected. So, if you look like shit, what is that telling me about you? Oh, I just had a bad day. That could be so. That's why you have to work on the power of image. That's why you have to work on your reputation. Let's say that you someday meet me and you see me looking like shit. Well, I already have a reputation for dressing myself very phenomenally. It's going to be hard to destroy my reputation. On the other hand, if you always see me dressed up like shit, and then every once in a while you see me wearing a suit or wearing whatever the fuck that it is that I wear, you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing, Pablo? Like, I don't believe in your change of image, your change of style. So if you want to start improving with your image, if you want to start improving with your life, period, you have to work on your self-image, because your self-image is going to determine how far you will go. If you think of yourself very lowly, you are not going to go far. Even if you have the potential, which you do, you have a tremendous amount of potential. However, how are you seeing yourself? How are you communicating that? That is preventing you or helping you to achieve what you want in life. So self-image, my friends, self-image is so fucking important. I've done like 2 lectures already on my personal program, The Power of Image, where I have close students, where they pay me, every month, so I can teach all of the fucking aspects about imagology, all the beautiful aspects to really, really, really become the best version of yourself. And I've already talked about this, and I'm probably going to do even more lectures, special lectures on this subject, because it's very, very important. You have no idea how important your self-image is. So never downplay yourself, especially in this subject, of self-image, how you look at yourself. You may say whatever the fuck you want to say to my face, to society. You can lie. Each and every one of us can lie. We can lie all we want. However, when we are all by ourselves, all alone, that is when our true self shines, and we feel either good or miserable because of the way that we think about ourselves. Okay, so pay attention to this. Remember that your self-image is the blueprint to whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life. Is very, very important. And how to change, I'm going to give you just a quick golden nugget and just a quick tip so you can actually implement something right away with your self-image, which is, if you want to start improving your self-image, start with your mind. Because whatever you can take your mind, the rest will follow. All right? That's it for today. Work on your self-image, work on how you see yourself, and that will give you either more of what you want, that will propel you to become the best version of yourself, to become more successful, or if you're not getting what you want, maybe there's something wrong with the way that you're projecting yourself. Maybe there's something wrong with the way that you are seeing yourself. How you perceive yourself is senior to everything and everyone. So work on your self-image, become the best version of yourself, and with that, my friends, I will see you on the next one.